Just Network Center, and put the same question to Dr. Khalid Aliyu, and let's hear your comments on it.
Well, Nigeria is a blessed country that is, let me say, very religious. But can that be qualified based on the attitudes of the followers of the religion? I want to uphold that Nigerians are people of religion than being very religious. Because if Nigerians are indeed very religious, the scriptures of these revealed religions have really taught us the etiquettes and manners of behaving with the self, with the family, with the environment, with the community, with others. But unfortunately, there are certain egocentric attitudes towards the upholding of the teachings of the religions, not based on the dictates of the revelations, the texts, the verses, and so on and so forth. And this caused the vicious circle of what we see today. What I mean is, if we are acting strictly based on the religious tenets, Nigeria would have been far, far, far ahead, more than 100% than what we are today. It's a challenge that our homilies, our sermons, our exhortations should carry the congregations to be able to put into practice, to the best of their ability, the teachings of their own books. Because we go to the masjid, and the Christians go to the churches, but unfortunately, in the working life, we see something different. And this calls for a very serious concern. Why do you say what you never do? Why do you really encourage others to do good while in yourself you are spiritually and morally deficient? Therefore, the texts are there, they don't change, and they pass the test of time, and they still continue. But the psychological complex being suffered by Nigerians is where our listening capacities are. Because we have to have an active listening to the scriptures, and not only active listening, but proper and active comprehension of this text, and that you should know that it is you the text is addressing, and that you should try to the best of your ability to do it, at least, if not 100%, because of the human deficiencies, but at least 50%. If we have 50%, Nigeria would have been one of the countries to be pointed in the world in terms of socio-political and economic development. And I think we still have this challenge, but I believe the imams, the sheikhs, the pastors, the reverend fathers, the cardinals, and so on, have the challenge of having to really get the active listening of these people. But you know, alas, when John Paul said, human attitude is unpredictable simply because it is free. You can't predict, but the word of God is far and above being made a joke or a jest. Therefore, I think sermons, homilies, exhortations that are being extended to the citizenry should really help us in the act of governance, because it is either a Muslim or a Christian who lead. So let us see that spiritual aroma of empathy, of transparency, of truthfulness, of of, of, of really de-emphasization of materialism, that one is enough spiritually based on the fear of Allah, God the Almighty. He wants himself, because this is the teaching of fasting, that you can enter into a room, see your fridge filled with so many drinks, sweet, water, food, but the fear and consciousness of Allah, God now makes you abstain. I hope we will reach there. Thank you.